A comment made by the president of Erie City Council at their meeting last night sends shockwaves through the community.
His story about a shooting in the 1960s told to explain how he's handling the death of Marcello Woodard. Jade Leah Burns was at that meeting and has been covering the story all day. Jade?
Yeah, Sean and Jen, if you've been on social media at all today, you've probably seen some surprising headlines about Mel Witherspoon's statements from last night.
I said, you know, Nick, I can blow your head off. He said, go ahead. And I did. I shot him in the head point blank, this close.
Erie City Council President Mel Witherspoon shocks many in the community with these words at Council's evening meeting. It included public comment that went on for over 2 hours as the community called on council members to use their platform to make movement in the investigation regarding the death of Erie resident Marcello Woodard. President Witherspoon responds to the frustrated residents and explains why he has not been present at rallies or Woodard's funeral. He says it brought up some disturbing things from his past.
I stayed in jail. One night, I never went to court. I went back to basketball.
Witherspoon goes on to say that he had the right contact at the right time, but doesn't say much about what happened in the end. After reading a newspaper article about the incident, one council member gives his perspective on Witherspoon's comment.
When Mel told that story last night, it certainly was shocking. It sounded like it was like a confession for murder because he didn't really say the outcome on it. But that's a part of his story that he's used a number of times over the years to address issues in the community.
Nelson refers to a 1962 Telegraph Bulletin article that states the incident was an accident and that Witherspoon was playing with the weapon when it discharged.
Leaving the story where he did in his comments last night, I think led the public to some really tough spots.
The newspaper also says the victim was reported in good condition. At the meeting, Witherspoon says when he heard about the death of Woodard, he decided to lay low due to this incident he experienced when he was 17. I reached out to Witherspoon to allow him to address the community's uproar, but he said he has nothing more to say. At the meeting, Witherspoon did say that he will ask council to co-sign a letter to the Erie County District Attorney requesting more information about the Woodard investigation. Sean.
Jade Leah Burns reporting tonight. Thank you, Jade.